Hello everyone, this is part 2 of my making a door layout video playlist, I guess. I've made all the track on the deck of the door fast, and I've placed some track screws here and there to make sure that the track doesn't shift on me. What I'm using on the layout is custom mixed paint from Lowe's. It's Valspar flat finish, and the color that seems to work well is called Boughs of Pine. So if I can hold the camera properly, I'm going to show you what I do. You want to make sure that you put the paint on thick enough that the sawdust is going to stick to it. And you stay so far away from the track. I'm letting the natural wood show through to appear as if it's ballast. On the Christmas platform, I actually painted the roadbed gray. And on that platform, I put a spacer and drew a line at the edge of the track. But on this one, I'm just freehanding it. So you want to make it kind of decent looking. And now we're just going to smear some on and make it reasonably thick, because you want the sawdust to bind to it. And that's that part. And I have my homemade dyed sawdust left over from the Christmas platform. You can put this in sort of a salt shaker and shake it over, or a cup and put it on, but I'm just doing it by hand here. And apply it liberally, so all of the paint is covered with it. And in the end, when it's all dry, you can either tip the platform and let the loose sawdust fall off and recover it for use later, or if you're not worried about that, you can vacuum it up. I would probably tip the platform and recover what I can, because of the fact that I made this myself. I got a saw and just kept cutting at wood till I made piles of sawdust, and then I used watercolor paints to dye it, and actually wound up baking it in my oven to dry it out. So this is the second installment on the door layout. Just for information's sake, I've taken the trestle set off and set it on the side, and once this paint is dried and the excess grass has been removed, then I'll put the trestle set back on. And that's the end of part 2.